An enjoyable fishing trip is not just about the fishing. How comfortable the fishing yacht does matter. Today we shall talk about one of the many things we maintain on the yacht, the carpet. A relatively simple thing to maintain, but it can become a headache when the circumstances are not right. On Wednesday, we decided to wash the yacht carpets and at the same time do some cleaning. We spread the carpets out on the deck to dry, but the sun never came. We used basic cleaning stuff like the sieve cream and this carpet extraction chemical. Vacuum the cabin interior and rinse the exterior. It's easier to wash the exterior without the carpet, but we forgot to check weather forecast for the next few days. Because after washing the carpet on Wednesday, it has been raining non-stop for the next 48 hours until now today, which is Friday. I'm sort of quite worried about what's the condition of the carpet. So now I'm going on board to check it out. Okay, the carpet has been drying outside for the past 2 days, also for the past 48 hours, which has been raining, and even till now it's drizzling. Okay, no unpleasant smell, still okay. Let me check the condition. Hey, surprisingly it's not as wet as I thought. This is almost dry, except for this part, which is at the lower point. Oh, this is wet, but all these are dry. This is a bit wet. Here is dry. Oops! Oh, this is extremely wet. It was folded like this just now, but when I lifted it up, water starts to drip. I think if I leave it like this for another 12 hours, it might be dry, you know. So let's see if we can do something. So I brought along, okay, this one is just in case there's some bad smell, and this thumbs too. Okay, for those who don't know yet, this is a transformer for boats that comes from US, which is Artemis one. The power voltage is 110 volts, so we need to transform to 240 volts, which is the voltage in Singapore. You see, it says 220 to 240 volts. We have to step up from 110, which is the normal voltage from US, to 240, the voltage here in Singapore. Yeah, the center part here below this slope is wet, and so is this area, which is still dripping. Okay, the rest, such as this surface and this part and all this is dry. They are all dry. Basically, it's all the low points. So let's start with the center here. Why I brought two hair dryers because so that I can rotate between the dryers after every 5 minutes so that they will not overheat. I'm not really sure whether this method will work because the carpet is quite thick. If you can change this low point to become the high point. Okay, so what I did here was I just make a simple modification. I flip up the chair. Okay, so this part, which was originally the low point, is now the part of a slope. And then I tilt this part to be all the way down, and the lowest point is at the corner here. That means all the water will flow towards this corner and drip here. Let's go through the lessons learned from this episode while I pack these smaller carpets back home to dry. Number 1. Always check the weather forecast before washing your carpet. Number 2. Hair dryers are only good for hair. Don't waste your time using them on carpets. Remember to subscribe to our channel for more boating and fishing videos. Okay, I'm done with the carpet.